Hello again, everyone. Thanks for tuning in again. So today I'm going to show you how to change the oil on a Ridgeline 2024 Trailsport. And I got this truck this year. It's going to be the first oil change on it. It's a great truck. Really love it. Everything's so nice about it, and it's a great vehicle. Like everything about it. I got another Ridgeline, an older one too. And I think they're just a great vehicle you can have. I got the tonneau cover on it, and I got the winter tires, the Yokohama's winter guard. So I got it ready for the winter. And today I'm going to change the oil on it because I want to do it as the first oil change on it, and I want to be able to do it, and that way it'll be done for the season. So right now it's got about 2,000 miles or 3,500 kilometers. And that'll be the first oil change. Okay, so what I've done is I've jacked up my truck in on these ramps, and you want to make sure you get a good set of ramps that are rated for the vehicle. And I got these long, these are like the low profile ones. These are heavy duty. They're rated for 16,000 pounds, and I would recommend for anybody to make sure that you get a decent set of ramps. This truck does have a lot of clearance, so you're able to do a lot of it just through the ramps. Okay, so we're underneath the truck now, and there's this skid plate that we have to remove quickly. So it's held on by 1, 2, 3, 4, 14. Those are 14 millimeter bolts, and all you do is you kind of take this one off. I already got it loosened off, so. And then this thing is kind of hangs there, and you just kind of wiggle it out like that. Okay, so it's pretty heavy duty. That's the big part about this one. The rest of the oil change is pretty much the same as any other Ridgeline, but you just want to make sure that the plate is the hard thing to get off. So that's the drain plug there. That's a 17 millimeter, and then the filter is right up there. You can see it. And then, so I'll be taking those off and draining the oil, and then kind of just walking you through a little more. Okay, so carrying on here, I got this genuine Honda filter wrench, obviously Honda filter, and then I'm going to use some Walmart brand full synthetic 0 weight 20 oil, and also I got this thing to remove the filter in case it's too stuck on there. So you'll definitely need something like that to be able to take it off. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to coat the new oil filter along the seal with some oil so it doesn't stick to the mating surface. And so I'll just kind of show you. I've drained the oil, and I'm going to take the filter off and change the filter, and it's all drained out. So what I usually do is I drain the oil, put the plug back in, and then work on the filter. That way you don't make a bigger mess than you have to. And you should change the crush washer if you need to. But what I found is the crush washers are good for quite a few oil changes before you have to actually change them. It's just something else to keep in mind. Okay, so I got the old filter off. It's right there. I had to use one of these wrenches actually to get it off. And actually it's, you can get it off from the side of the wheel as well. It's for the filter. And I'll just kind of show you as well. So the oil filter is it's right up there. Right up there. You can see that up there. So I cleaned that off. I'm going to spin the other one on. And you just want to make it so it's just tight and follow the instructions on the oil filter itself. So I've added the oil to it, and it takes 5.4 liters. So this is, that's 5.7 quarts. So there's 5 liters there. And what I do is I use an empty one, and I measure it to 400 milliliters. And that way I get the exact amount that's in there. Also what I've done is just kind of show you, where I put the oil in, I put rags around just in case you spill it. I also took this motor cover off. It's very easy to take off. It just kind of pops down with these 4 retaining clips, 3 and a couple more there, and it's right there. I'll just show you. It's right there. You can see it just pops right on. it makes it a lot easier to put the oil in when you're actually doing this. So I've added the oil. I'm going to start the truck, and hopefully it's all good. Okay, so I started it, and I made sure there's no leaks underneath. I'm going to make sure there's no leaks underneath. Everything looks good down there, and that way you've done it correctly. And so what we got to do now is we got to reset the oil reminder on this truck. And all you do is you go into vehicle settings and maintenance info and oil life, and all due items, reset. Let's reset, and we'll just go down here to make sure that it's 100% now, the oil life. So that's the last part you got to do, is just reset it, and I'm going to put everything back together now. Okay, so my last thing I'm going to do here, I'm just going to put this cover back on, and again there's the 4 bolts that you can see, kind of. Right, there you go. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and like I said, those are 14 millimeters. I did use my impact because I know it's nice and small. Makes it a lot more quicker. But I hope you like this video, and please like, subscribe, and keep watching some more ones for more tips and everything. Thank you very much. And I just got to say one more last thing. So the oil, you want to make sure you dispose of it accordingly to your authorities. You don't want to just dump it anywhere, and you got to dispose it properly, as well as the filter, so you do it environmentally friendly. Thank you very much. Have a great day, and look forward to seeing you guys again.